back to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about how to effectively forward your ports to play Minecraft online with your friends. No, I don't know who that guy was. Welcome back for episode 35 of Captain Aurelio's Journey Through the Cataclysm. I got the episode wrong, the number wrong in the last episode. I think I said episode 33 twice. It had to happen eventually. Returning viewers, welcome back. I did this out of order. New viewers, link in description. Haven't seen episode? Go see episode. Wow. Returning viewer, welcome back. We're still on our road trip. Nothing has transpired. I've got a pretty immediate goal today, which is to get on the uni boat, with our one-tile vehicle, which is not actually a boat, which is becoming a bit of a problem dictionary-wise. I've started to become Captain Cool and referring to every vehicle as a boat, and I'm not even joking when I do it. I've just been playing this for too long. So, the first thing we want to do, and I've a feeling that this is going to be a better disappointment, but the first thing we want to do is check out Hubbardston. So I'm going to do a really quick drive through. Oh, come on. Yeah, our engine is having some problems. Not because of anything that happened on the journey, just because I put a really crappy engine in initially. And yeah, I've been paying for my complacency ever since. But look, it's got to be a bit exciting. Look at this. Oh, there's one of the things that like shoot things at me. I feel like that's oh. Okay, Captain Cool. Maybe you don't need to be doing this like a madman. Okay, so what are we looking at? Houses, community garden, pond, house. Oh, military bunker. Is that's just gonna be the same stuff as the military base though, right? Or like turrets. I don't want to mess with turrets, man. Captain Cool has a pretty clear goal, a pretty clear captain goal. Okay, so is this just gonna be nothing? It looks like it, yeah. Well, we'll check out this, we'll go down to the end and turn anyway. What's this? A rural house. Got some stuff out here. We got some farm fields. I don't really care about any of that stuff. So, there's a couple of things that I need to do, and a couple of things that I realized. So the decayed zombie struggles to stand. Oh, so there's like a... What's that? A radio tower. Ah, see, it could be worth my time going to that radio tower to climb up and see everything. I'm 90% sure. We see the river presumably comes the whole way here. So this is all connected to the same body of water that we were driving around on earlier. This would have been much quicker if I'd just made a boat. But I didn't. I made a fridge that I can drive, essentially. I think we're going to do the radio tower thing, because we've came this far and there's no point not doing it now. So we're going to stop driving. We're just going to drag this bad boy because he has shopping cart wheels, which as you can probably imagine aren't great off-road. We're heading the right way, yeah. Is this... I think this is okay. I think it can get stuck sometimes on tufts of grass, and then it's kind of hard to get it out, but we should be able to jump on and drive it out of those situations if it does get stuck. So we should be fine. We are traipsing our... I mean, we've went a bit off-road here, right? But there's nothing in Hubbardston. That military bunker could be cool, actually. But as I say, I don't really want to go in there and just get shot by a turret, man. Like, I don't want to do stuff just for the sake of doing it, right? At this point, I feel like the narrative for the captain's pretty nailed down. Like, we have some goals. I would like to complete Collie's quest, and that's another thing that I was going to say, actually. No, don't abandon the character. How do I check my quest log? It's not that one. That offsets the screen. I can't remember right now how to check my quest log, but I don't think I've actually accepted that one of Collie's. Okay, what do we got? Okay, so the Hubbardston Survivor map, that's actually going to be useful, isn't it? So, let's drop... Okay. There's a telescope there too, so I need that too. What can I drop? What do I not need? I feel like I packed pretty light. Why do I have a shoulder strap? It's not taking up much room anyway. Not light. I didn't pack light. I've got a goddamn Barrett and another gun strapped to me. But space-wise, I don't think there's much that I can get rid of here. I don't need this electric lantern, right? It's one. It's still too heavy. Oh, it's too heavy to pick up. It's not that I don't have the room. Okay, well, what do I have that I don't need? Probably very little, to be honest. Makeshift crowbar. It's not heavy. We need something. What's heavy that we can replace easily? Why do I have why do I have these sights? Why didn't I put any storage in the vehicle? Stupid. Can I? Yeah, I'm having real trouble getting this under the 100 in terms of our weight. I mean, it would be fine if I dropped the gun. I'm assuming, yeah, the gun that we're wearing. I'm just gonna do that for now. We're going to take. We'll use the map, the Hubbardston survival map. So it's Hubbardston, not Hubbarton. Okay. So you add roads impossible. Okay, whoa, we got a big view. We got a big view. So if I wheeled, let's just do some science here. So that's, you know, not many tiles. So if I pick up the survivor telescope, what's it like now? I don't think that's any bigger, to be fair, but maybe, oh, boom. So we have a city. So I didn't think that cities would generate. There you go. That's pretty good. I'm assuming that this is all a continuation of that city as well. So is there a, yeah, there's a doctor's office right there. Okay, I don't think that we have accepted that quest from Callie, so I'm gonna need to go the whole way back and then come the whole way back here. But that's okay, I can work with that. So we might as well take a look around. Small power substation, a junkyard, a regional dump, a movie theater. That's kind of cool. I've never seen a movie theater before. Botanical gardens. Really just the doctor's note. Oh, car dealership. That could be incredible as well. Okay. I think if we're going to do this, an ice cream shop. I think if we're going to do this, we need to bring the guys, right? Like this needs to be a squad out sort of a thing. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Can we wear this? Is it gonna screw me? What are we like for width? Okay. I mean, what? So what did have I dropped something else here that I needed? No, I don't think so. It seems like I have though, but look, I'll worry about that later, man. I'll worry about that later. I didn't have to like use that survivor telescope or anything, did I? What does it say? Double the distance that is mapped around you during your travels. So do I already have one or something? I must have something under a different name because I feel like when I picked that up, it didn't really expand how far I could see. Where was it I could see to? Yeah, it was like here. It was this building I could see pretty up high. So some of those houses, oh, I guess these are like flats. Man, I haven't played much in cities in a long time, and it looks like they've changed a bit. Dense urban, what is that? Is this a garage too? Because I could use a garage. Yes. Okay. I wasn't sure how much we would even need to go to a city. A dispensary. Okay, we are 100% clearing out Agawam. That's the next arc on our anime adventure. What's this little one down here? Amigo Scout Tower. Oh, that's spicy. That's in very close proximity, but you know, in fighting, we can probably get the guys fighting each other. That's cool. So, right. What's the best way to do this? Okay, so I can't get to a road from here without walking up. Would I be better to go down? And have I been here? Yeah, I mean, it seems I have. Oh, I must have drove along there on the motorbike, right? Or the motorcycle. I don't know how else I could have. I'm so stupid. What am I talking about? I just climbed that radio tower to reveal all this map. You're gonna have to forgive me, dear viewer. I don't have any excuses for that. I'm just kind of a stupid dude, you know? Just wasn't blessed with the old brains. But look, that's fine. I've got this far, man. I'm 52 years old, 6'4". No, that's Captain Cole actually. Oh look, there we did it. Yeah, it's like stuck on this tuft of grass. But we just kind of get on and we give it a little zoot, and yeah, it's off that tuft real good. So I think we need to go all out war. I'm not sure if there's really much incentive for me to equip everyone with guns, because I think they kick ass in melee, and I think if there's 4 of us and we're lined up and we act as I don't know if you've seen Neon Genesis Evangelion. I haven't, because that, you know, it depends if you've seen it. I've seen it too, but if you haven't seen it, I haven't seen it. But if I had seen it, it would probably be about, you know, some people working together to overcome the odds, and they're in big robot suits and everyone's got to work as a team. That's kind of how I see us right now. Without the robot suits, I mean, I guess Captain Cold kind of has like robot legs. We could consider it to be that. Okay, so I'm going to manually get us through Hubbardston first, and then we're going to fast travel on back to the house. Actually, do you know what? I think I'll get through Hubbardston and then I'll just cut that out because I'm not sure how much you want to see that or need to see that. But if anything cool happens, because I kind of want this episode to be like, you know, I want to get into it today. I don't want to spend the whole time on logistics. Oh, don't you throw a rock at me. If this wasn't like a fair play for hitting me with the rock, actually. Moving target. Do you want to join my crew? We could probably put up with a feral. We could like we could work around your personality problems. I mean, Callie's, you know, pretty much feral. Oh, that's a bad time for the hunter. That's a bad time for the hunter. Ain't no problem to me, baby. So let's take a look. Do we want to pull up in a boat? See, it's tempting, but it's not really beneficial to me to do that. Like, it's going to take a lot more work for me to have a boat ready for us to travel the whole way there to just have to get out of it anyway. So I think we're gonna come in a car. We might try and take those Migos out first, because I feel like that's gonna be a problem. But yeah, the liberation of Agawan. Get ready for it, baby. Okay, so with that, I'm going to fast travel, but I've learned my lesson, so I'm only going to fast travel to here because there's mines on that bridge. So yeah, look, I figure maybe I'll not stop recording. This is kind of fun, right? We'll see how he goes. We'll see how he goes. Really annoys me when he goes off road like that, but look, that's life. So we're just blamming along on our fridge here. We're hitting a tasty 12 miles an hour, as is tradition. It's a really, to be honest, I mean, this is so much quicker than me doing it, even driving at like 80 miles an hour. Like, it definitely seems to be. So, yeah, we're going to stop driving and just sort of. That was a little close for comfort. All right, it seems like we've cleared that quite nicely. So, cool. That's as much as we needed. So we're back on to here. No, ignore the Great Mantis. I'm okay. How's he doing? Is he still bleeding from the last time we shot him? Yeah, he's like heavily bleeding. Look, I'm happy to just leave him doing that. I know that it's gonna interrupt my fast travels and stuff, but look, the idea of that is funny to me. Like just flying back an hour later, and the Mantis is like, "What did you do to me?" And that was because I was going so fast, you know, I couldn't really hear him. As I keep saying, who needs a sound pack when you've got me and I'm bringing my A-star voice talent work to this. Cataclysm DDA. Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. A game online that you can play, sir. Alright, I think I'm going to cut this because this is just filler. I'll see you when we get back to the base. Oh look, we've reached our destination, but this is only like, you know, well, it's not quite the halfway point, but we got some ways to go. I'll see you when we get there, buddy. Okay, so we're back. We're not fully home yet. I've got to apologize if you can hear any rain ASMR in the background. It has just started, like, the heavens have opened and are thundering upon my house, and I have a Velux window, so it hits that thing like a goddamn snare drum. So hopefully that's not too loud, or if it is, hopefully it's tolerable. But yeah, I thought I'd jump back in just to say, what is this? From the northwest you hear crunch, smash, and crunch, and that stopped my auto driving. So yeah, I'm going to assume that whatever's going on to the northwest maybe isn't good, but we're gonna take a look. We're going to stop. Oh, I didn't mean to stop driving. Okay, we'll start again. Yeah, get the engine going. I don't want to take that chance. And let's take a look to the northwest. What's crunching? What's crunching, boys? Okay, I'm not hearing any more crunching. Any more saucy crunch? Oh, a decayed pouncer, but that's probably not him, right? That's just like a. Okay, I have no idea what was doing that. I'm really curious about it though. Like, it said something smashed and crunched. Okay, this looks smashed and crunched, right? This looks real smashed and crunched. But to what end? Like, who did it? Who smashed and crunched it? Was it me? Did I smash and crunch it? Well, I know I didn't smash and crunch it, but, you know, okay, so there's hella zombies up to the northeast. Oh, it's like one of those burial pits. So that's cool. Not something that we really need to go near. I don't know, it's a mystery. I guess something was smashing and crashing around here, but didn't really seem to affect me, so back to the whip. And on we go to freedom. I guess we can just travel the rest of this, right? So I need to go home and get the guys, and I need to find a suitable vehicle for us to sort of, you know, use. All I'm really worried about is like an engine and enough seats for everybody. I'm not too worried about like a real high concept vehicle yet, but we'll see. We'll see what's available to us. I'm assuming that we're going to need to pop over to the military base, and you know, I've sort of scrapped a lot of cars around there, but I'm sure that we can hobble enough stuff together to get some sort of decent military vehicle on the go. The reason I say military vehicle is because we have tons of JP8 fuel. So that's good. I think I'm going to leave our little friend here. You did really good. You know, there's some design flaws, there's some issues, but we can work around that for sure. So, any water? I haven't drank water in ages. Yeah, we'll have some water now that we're home. We will eat some peanut butter, just one peanut butter, whatever that is, like a spoonful, I guess. So we'll take some aspirin. Do I need the Barrett? I mean, I just kind of like the aesthetics of the Barrett. It's the coolest looking gun. I hate how the pistols are like tiny and you can't really see them on the sprite because I like how pistols look. Okay, guys. What do we need to do? This probably, I'll be fair, this is probably gonna require some form of cutting. because I think I need to like take a look at all these guys' armor, all their weapons, find out what the best thing for them to have would be. I'm not going to go super involved. Like, I don't really care about how, you know, optimized their stuff is, but I want to have them all with like a suitable weapon and suitable armor that doesn't slow their encumbrance down and stuff. So, tell someone to follow. Callie. Tell someone to follow. Did I just prove? No. Avery and tell Larissa to follow. So, squad out. Let's take a look. First of all, that wool cloak has just got to go. So, there's something... oh, yeah, we don't know about you either. So, tell us your background. So, Callie's background was dead dog, right? That was Callie. Larissa's background was like car trouble or something. So, Avery, have you got the best story? What did you want to talk about? Yeah, what happened in the beginning? Oh, boy. Well, I like that. I was ready for this. The winds were blowing this way for years. Okay, So this person's, you know, I mean, they were right. They were right to assume that this was going to happen, but still a little sussy about the prepper. So what happened to your shelter? I still haven't made it there. Every time I've tried, I've been headed off by the Zeds. Who knows? Maybe someday. What can you? I mean, you could tell me where that was. Could you tell me that story again? What happened to you? Our conference was at a retreat. We all got the emergency broadcast on ourselves, but I was anyone to read through the lines and see what it was for large-scale bioterrorism. Okay. I mean, this guy or this woman really did want the American flag, so yeah, she's pretty hardcore. Did you get there? No, I barely got 2 miles. I crashed into some hellspawn. I can't say that word. Let's move. Avery, I don't know how much we can talk to you on camera, Avery. It seems like you have some quite spicy opinions. So we'll just keep you sort of on the back burner. We'll bring you though. Let's trade. What do you have, Avery? Okay, so you've got the crossbow. You're rocking the crossbow. I don't know if that's really gonna do us any benefits. What did I? Oh yeah, give me your wool cloak because that's stupid looking. I think it's the wool cloak that's stupid looking, and you don't need an assault pack for 20 goddamn bolts, but we can sort that all out. This is what I mean. There's gonna be some things I need to do. Yes, and let's go. Okay, you look less stupid now. You definitely look less stupid now. So squad out. We've got Callie rocking a pistol, which isn't optimum. Let's talk to Callie. And let's see about your abilities. So Callie is pretty good at fighting. She's really good at shooting, but piercing weapons. So we need a good piercing weapon for Callie. We're going to talk to Larissa. There's something I want to know about your abilities, and we're going to need, yeah, a good piercing weapon for Larissa. Now, I don't want them to have spears. It's good that they can hit 2 tiles, but also every single time they've been ripping me apart. And yeah, some of that might be me, like, standing stupidly, but I can't really take that chance, can I? So we're going to talk to Avery, and let's know about your abilities. So yeah, Avery is just good with archery. I think you're gonna have to become a journeyman, Avery. I hate to say it, but I don't think that your crossbow is gonna be feasible. I think you're gonna have to learn how to use something else. Can we do a training seminar? That's the thing, isn't it? So I just general melee, and with Avery. Okay, everyone. Is there a detriment to that? I don't care. This is cool. So we're teaching. Avery had no skills. I've never done this before. I feel like when you used to try to do similar things to this, it would just crash the game. So I've always been a bit reluctant to do the NPC stuff, but it seems to work so much better now. Okay, so completed the assigned task. Nice. So Avery, let's chat. What are you like now? If we talk to you and we look at your abilities, your melee is 1. Okay, I mean that's pretty good. They've got fast learner as well. I'm not sure if that would. Everybody seemed to take the same amount of time there actually, so that probably doesn't mean anything. So yeah, we're back. We've got the guys. I'm gonna just sort of dig around a bit, maybe see what we can make. Actually, I'll do that right now. I'll see what piercing weapons we can make. Probably nothing too incredible. Yeah, like we don't have all the stuff that we need for this, and I don't really want that grind right now of having to set it up. So I don't know if you can. The rain has started again, so I think that is a double good reason to make a cut right now. Sorry to anybody that likes the sound of rain in videos. I personally love that. That puts me to sleep, but it's not what I'm trying to do. I think we'll make Avery a quarterstaff. I think that's a pretty safe one for a beginner. So yeah, we'll do that now. And now we just need we need to think about piercing weapons for the girls. But look, I'll figure something out, man. I'll figure something out. It doesn't have to be elegant. It just has to be practical, and preferably not stabbing 2 tiles, which is like, it's such a benefit to be able to do that. But yeah, not when they're tagging the captain. So I'll see you soon. I'll not jump straight to us being done. You know, we've got quite a bit of prep to make and quite a few things to sort out. But yeah, I just want to take a look around here, see if we have anything suitable to give them, and then we're probably going to move over to the military base And then, yeah, I'll jump back in there. So, thank you. I don't know why I said thank you, but thank you. Maybe you don't hear that enough. Thank you. You're a great lad, and Jesus, we're all so proud of you. So, we're back, and as you might have seen, we've dressed the guys up a little, so everybody's got an army helmet on now, matching, and everybody's got a US, like, tactical vest. I can't remember what they're called, but they all have 4 plates each in them, so they should be pretty armored up. I didn't worry about the legs, to be honest, whatever. But yeah, you can see we have a more pressing issue. I'm gonna tell you, Avery's got big asthma. It's not even like a little bit of a little touch of the sma. It's like riddled. So I don't have an inhaler on me. I think we might have one back at the fort, but let's be honest, Captain Cole smokes a lot of cigarettes. That's kind of my inhaler. So yeah, we're gonna take a mini quest, a side quest, to try and find Avery an inhaler. Because, we don't want to leave anybody behind. We don't want to... I wonder how quickly they use the inhaler too, because I'm not gonna lie, like the asthma attacks seem to be every other breath or lack of breath, I guess. So yeah, nothing in here. I think this is like the medical building though, right? There's got to be an inhaler in here, man. There's got to be. Okay, nothing so far. Avery, you didn't tell me about your janky little lungs whenever you signed up. If you had have, I'm not sure that you would have passed the initial fitness test. But look, we're here now. We're doing it. We're looking. We're in the toilets. It's a bit awkward when we're all in the toilets, logistically, not socially, you know. No, I don't really care about that. I don't really know what would be in there. What's all this? It's a document shredder. That's really cool. I could put Callie's face in it. No, I wouldn't do that though. Okay, is this like what's that? Is that like a safe? It's just gonna be... Oh, I don't have a stethoscope. I think that's what you need, isn't it, for the manual ones? Okay, we're not having any luck here. I'm not gonna lie to you, Avery. Your odds are looking pretty low. I'm straight up just I'm not gonna worry too much about you running out of breath. I just need to be able to run faster than you. Ha 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 ha. But really though, like Avery, you're the first to go if things go south. So yeah, you'll notice too that I've equipped them all with weapons now. So why is there wax in the toilet? I've seen this before. Not very tasting or not. It's very strange to me that that's like a consistent thing. Wax in the toilet. It's not consistent in every room, consistent, but I've seen it a couple of times in a couple of toilets, and I don't know what that's about. If anybody can enlighten me, I'm here to be enlightened. Okay. I love that he smashed the frame with a shoulder check. I guess we're not wielding a weapon right now, but you could have used anything else, you know? But I guess it's cool. Oh, we were in here, weren't we? The master, and I thought that was like a cocktail guide. But it's not. Okay, no, we weren't in here, but all the same, we can't really do anything. We don't have a stethoscope. Okay, no inhalers. I could go back to the fort, I guess. I mean, that's straight up my inhaler though, so I'm not happy about that. But Avery, you're gonna have to get me another one. Okay, Callie, we need to accept your quest. So talk to Callie. Yeah, I just wanted to talk for a bit. Is there anything I can do for you? I have a job for you. Tell me about it. I've lost so many friends. Find me a patient list from the regional hospital or doctor's office. I'll do it, Callie. Got any advice? I bet you'll run into a lot of those things in the hospital. Please be careful. Well, you'll be with me, so sounds good. Thanks. I don't have any more jobs for you. Okay. Let's just chat. Yeah, that reminds me of something. Oh, look, they're just having a wee chat. That's nice. That's cute. I didn't know you could do that. Or maybe I did. Did that give me any social skills? Maybe. I don't know. Possibly. Okay. Right, so the things that we have left to do, I really want to find Avery an inhaler. I really do. They can pay me back. There's a doctor's office in the town that we're going to, which is all the way over here. So yeah, we've got to hope there's an inhaler in there and a patient list for Callie. I assume if I talk to Avery, that they're going to tell me that they want to do like or they need an inhaler. So there's something. No, I want to talk. Can I do anything for you? I have a job for you. Tell me about it. We have the flat. Okay. If you can get me a black box, so you're like dying of asthma, you don't have an inhaler, and you want me to get like a black box from a chopper. I'll do it. Oh, this Avery loves America. It's like America. because he can't breathe because of the asthma. So Avery, you're a I mean the patriotism is honestly I respect it. Like it's encouraging, but also you should probably be more worried about like your delicate little lungs. That's what I would be worried about. I wouldn't be too worried about black boxes or flags or anything like that. I'd be more concerned about your little lungsies. Well, here's a helipad. Is there anything here? Look, Avery, man, you're out of luck. We might as well just nip this one in the bud. Oh, okay. Larissa is stabbing a zombie. How is it looking? Okay, it's bleeding from the torso. I don't even have a melee weapon equipped. I don't even need one. Captain Cole, bang with the punch. He just punched a zombie for 5 damage. This is the kind of hubris we're talking about here. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised that it's not dead yet, but everybody got in there. Everybody had a little go. So look, guys, that was our first taste of warfare together. I'll get my little axe out. Oh, look, we got a feral soldier moving in. Okay, I want to see how the guys take him. So we're gonna move up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Did he just hit me? Well, he hit my left hand and it didn't do anything. Oh, I'm bleeding in my left leg. Gosh darn it. It's always me. Why always me? Do we have any hemostatic powder? Yeah. Boom. That was probably a waste of that actually for quite a minor. Is there going to be plates in here? Because this is what I was looking for earlier. No. Okay, I feel happy about that. I was kind of lucky with the plates. I'd obviously been dragging piles of zombies together earlier with no real clear reason for doing so, but it meant that all the plates were stacked up pretty easily for me, so that did not take that long. I mean, it was very fiddly getting all their stuff equipped and all that, but it didn't take that long overall, so that's cool. No, we want to be back on the inhaler. Ah, God. You would think in all of these medical tents that there would be an inhaler somewhere. Okay, so we're gonna walk back. We're gonna walk on back. Oh God, the mouse is on the screen. I'm so sorry. How long's that been going on? Hopefully not for ages. All I can do is I can't believe it went back on the screen. All I can do is apologize profusely. I could turn that off, but I kind of like being able to use it to be like, look at their hats, look at their hats, look at their hats, which I think is what happened last time. I never got to move the mouse. But look, get over it. Stop being a baby. Stop crying about the mouse, man. Grow up. Okay, we're gonna walk back. Look at us go. You'll probably see Avery get you know, a little bit asthmatic on the walk. Well, now I've said that, there hasn't been an asthma attack since. I'm telling you, man, it was constant. It was just constant asthma attacks, and now they've heard me saying that, they're kind of showing me up. No, you can't squeeze past me, Avery. I hate you. Don't act like look, I walk at the front, you guys walk in a line behind me. It's to assert my dominance. It's to assert the hierarchical structure. It's not gender related. It's just a coincidence. I don't control the RNG. I thought Avery was a dude, so, you know, less of that. Okay, inhaler. Yes, we have 2 inhalers. You are in luck today, Avery, my friend, because we're gonna give you one. So I'm hoping that when they get this inhaler, they don't use it like, I hope this stops them having asthma attacks rather than they use the inhaler every time they have one, because I swear that she's had like 10 already. Okay, Avery, this isn't even like, you don't even want me to do this. You didn't even ask for this, so I can't even really hold it over you. You didn't care that you were potentially gonna die? Okay, I don't know where this third one came from. Did I just have that the whole time? Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that one bit, guys. Let's just move out and not talk about that. So, now the car, okay? The car. I was kind of thinking of clearing the prison out before we went to do this, to see if we could get, like, I know they have a tool room in there, and I thought maybe we could get, like, a wood axe or something for the guys, but I think we'll be okay, man. Like, look, there's 4 of us. We've got advanced pro tactics, as in we're gonna stand in a line. I don't know really how this is gonna work, but yeah, it's gonna work. So this car would fit us all, but there's no storage space really, and that's kind of a priority. I think the engine isn't great in that either. So yeah, we're back. That's gonna be my next thing. I'm going to take a few minutes. I think that this place is pretty. We might be out of luck here in terms of the military vehicles, in terms of just like scrapping one together quickly. There might be a bit of work required off camera, but I'll not start doing that before letting you know what me and the boys / the girls. It's the boys is like that's like our military, like our what's the word, like our militia title. They're the boys. It's gender neutral boys. So just to clarify that now. But yeah, we're gonna look for some sort of a beautiful vehicle, preferably JP8, or put a JP8 engine in a car. And like, is there specific JP8 engines? I assume there is. I don't really know how that works, but We're gonna find something. And yeah, as I say, I'm not worried about it being like a super machine or anything. It just needs to get us there. Like, I think this thing's okay, but it doesn't take JP yet. So maybe if we can get a better motor in this bad boy, make sure everything's in good shape. This even has actually room for an animal. So, Callie, haha, got him. No way. If we find any cool animals, you know, maybe we could take them back with us. But in any case, yeah, I'm gonna look around, I'm gonna see what we can do, and I'll see you soon. Okay, so we found a vehicle that's, the vehicle's pretty screwed up, but the engine is in good nick. It needs mended, though. So the problem is that it didn't have an air filter, an automotive filter, whatever. So the room that we were just in, it did have one. It had quite a few, actually. So we're going to get our flashlight on. I know that's probably not the most efficient way of doing it, but yeah, we're going to replace the expired fuel filter. Okay, amazing. So that should be done now. Yeah, we've got okay, so it's diesel. Oh, but yeah, it says JP, so whatever. What do I need? Bolt turning, and I need to remove the alternator. So I think we need to get the flashlight off for now. We'll run over here. I get the feeling this episode's going to run on a little bit. I didn't realize how much I'd recorded so far, so apologies if it's a really long one, but I just want to at least get there, you know? I want to at least be able to start the next episode ready to go for war, and I feel like I kind of need to include the drive because it's uncharted territory. I don't really know how I'm going to get there. So, yeah, we'll see. So let's take a look, and let's activate our flashlight. So I'm gonna look at this. I might not actually be able to remove this without the... What do you call it? Actually, everybody's here though. I get their strength rolls, don't I? Yeah, strength assisted 19. So I would normally need a tool for this, but the guys can help me lift it out, so that's awesome. So we're gonna take this engine out. Did I even need to do that? That thing might have been in okay condition, actually. I don't care. I like to build little cars. I like to fun build little cars. So we've got the engine in there. That's nice. Cool. So the car that I was... Oh, we can't move that. It's too heavy now with the engine in it. Okay, I guess that kind of makes sense. Oh, and it doesn't have wheels on it either because we took them, I'm assuming. No, don't forget the vehicle position. I'm assuming this is the one that we took the wheels off. Yeah, so this isn't really a shopping cart anymore. We're just it's just like a shopping box, and we're dragging it along the ground. Which isn't probably the smartest move, but yeah, that's what we're doing. So I was thinking this probably isn't the smartest thing to do, or maybe not the coolest thing to do, right? There's probably a cooler thing that we could do. But I want to put this engine in this car. As I say, we might not have all the tools here. I'm just gonna wait until like the sun comes up. We might need to sleep too. I haven't slept in ages, it feels like. Okay, come on, son. Where's that? Okay, that's good, that's good. That's exactly what we needed. So we're gonna yank this 1.6 liter out. Okay, oh yeah, alternator. We need to take the alternator off. And we need to rip this bad boy out. And we need to install... No, it's not the i4 engine that we want, is it? Did I bring the other one with me? I thought that I did, but maybe I didn't. No, I mustn't have. So, did I just dump it down here, I guess? All the way down here? Is that you, sir? Yeah, that's him. Okay. Forgot the most critical part of the whole thing. I'm guessing this engine's far too powerful to fit in this car. So we're probably going to be able to do some wacky top speeds in it, which the captain's going to stay away from because I don't want to die. Or at least I don't want to... That's the most boring way to die. I'm happy with the captain dying if it's like a... If it feels... Like, I don't want to fast travel into a mine. That's a big one that I don't want to do. And I don't want to just die and be like, oh, I'm dead. I didn't even realize what was happening. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, I just died instantly. I walked around the corner and died. That will annoy me. Anything else? If we go out fighting, that's pretty cool, man. Captain's a scrapper, you know? Is there any disadvantage to me putting the engine here? I feel like it's better than having it like there or whatever it was for impacts and stuff. I'm just going to put it on this seat and see what happens. I think that's fine. No, I think that's fine. So we need an alternator too. I'm not sure if it matters which alternator we put on, the truck or the car. So I think really the car provides roughly, like, what is that, about half? Yeah, about half the amount. But I mean, we're not using this as like a welding rig or whatever, so I think the car alternator's fine. I don't know why I feel like putting the truck alternator in might be bad. Probably not. Okay, so why does that say gasoline? Does it say gasoline because there's gas? Okay, yeah, there's a tiny bit of gas into it. Okay, that makes sense. So pour it into a small plastic bottle, I guess. I'm gonna like drop that because I don't know how much I need it. And still says gasoline. So I would have thought that that didn't really matter. Maybe it doesn't really matter. Let's go see if we can get some JP8 fuel. I think that's the in fact, I don't think we need that. This might kind of be the stupid way to do it, but I think we have some like I was gonna say tubs of that stuff, like drums, right? We've got some drums of JP8 fuel, possibly back here. Seems like the place that it would be. So fuel. Am I wrong? Am I wrong about this? What's that? Plastic jerry can. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So we're just gonna take it all, I guess. Actually, maybe we'll leave one. We'll leave the biggest one in case we ever need it. Did I even leave one there? Ah, we'll assume that I did. We'll assume that I did. Shut up, Larissa. Okay, so we're going to make our way back. Dun, 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 dun. How are you feeling, Captain? You're hungry and I mean, you're not tired yet, but you're hungry and you're thirsty. That's okay. There's plenty of food and stuff about if you're prepared to drink water out of the water bottles of corpses, which I know you're prepared to do. Look at us just picking all this crap in the way, slowing down our movement. Oh, God, Captain, what time is it? 6 a.m. Very hungry, very thirsty. Well, you know, we don't stop until we can confirm. So we're going to fill this vehicle tank. No, I don't want gasoline. God damn it. What do I need to do to not... Like, I've siphoned that, right? No, apparently not. So, pour into a container. Okay, so does that mean it's empty now? Yes. Amazing. So fill it with yes. Okay, JPF fuel. That's way less than I thought it was going to be. Oh my god. Okay. That's possibly frustrating. Let me get in this and okay guys, squad in. Get out of my way, Callie. Oh my god. Okay, squad in. Don't worry about the doors, guys. We know we'll do that later. But so I'm driving. Okay, it says 2 days until empty. I'm not sure how much that factors in, like if I'm driving quicker, so I'll put the speed up a little bit and we'll check again. Not 2 days until empty. 2 days is great, man. That's fine. I guess it's just a really big tank. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go and get some food. I'm gonna go and get some water. And sleep be damned, we're going to start the track. Even if the captain gets tired, look man, we'll be able to clear someone, or, you know, somewhere. I find a little sleeping spot on the way. But yeah, we're not going to overplan this. We're not going to bring like a million resources or anything because we can naked snake it. That's what we do. We find things in the field, we adapt, we improvise, we overcome. So yeah, I'll do some housekeeping here, make sure we're standing in good stead to leave. Might even put some storage in the back of this car, actually. That would be probably quite a smart thing to do. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute and we're gonna go. Get ready for the road trip, buddy. We got a spare seat for you. And so just like that, baby, I think we're ready to go. So it turns out we have storage in the car already. That's a trunk there. So I could have ripped that out and put another one in, but look, I'm happy with the animal compartment. And I don't think, you know, I don't think we're specifically out to loot. And if we are, we can probably find a better vehicle there or something, you know, we're not counting ourselves out yet. Why am I closing the doors before we've gotten the car? I don't know, man. I don't know. And then these animals get in. Oh my, so could you close that? No, or you just, no, don't worry. No, no, don't worry. No, I'll just, no, I see if you, oh, if you, yeah, okay. Okay, so you, okay. No. Okay. Oh, okay, we're just gonna have to accept that, you know, it's not perfect. It's, the boot's open, and I don't really know what to do about this with the goon squad. So let's plan this out, Honestly, this could be a disaster. I feel like this road doesn't continue. Maybe it does, but it feels like it doesn't, right? It feels like it stops here. And I need to get the whole way over here. I'm not convinced any of those roads are going to bring me there. So, I mean, is this our best shot to retrace to Hubbardston and try and somehow get through this forest and then onto that road? Because that doesn't seem like it would be that bad. Or we could get through from here, maybe? Okay, yeah, that looks more sensible. So we drive to Lexington. God, this was so close to our first cabin. Can you imagine how different this playthrough would have been if I just went southeast instead of going southwest? Butterfly Effect, like that movie, The Butterfly Effect, aptly titled. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to... Oh, I don't like driving this. After driving the one-tile vehicles, this thing feels hella clunky. The game has frozen up for me. I'm going to hope that this is just loading stuff in and that we're not going to get a little... Okay, there we go. Oh, this thing feels really clunky to drive after the... Why is it running like... why is it going so slowly? Okay, I guess maybe I'm just used to nippier vehicles. Okay, so we're going to get on out, brother. I guess we're fine to just And sort of, no. Yeah. Oh, it's hitting the hatchback's quarter panel. I don't really know how. Do you think I could just auto drive it out of here? Let's be honest, man. I'm not the best navigator. Or do you know what I could do, which might be more proactive, is just kind of give myself a little more room here, right? Just kind of, yeah, yeah. I think that'll be fine. We should really move that car at some point. God, this looks really nice. So is everybody in your seats? You don't look like you are. Okay, that was potentially dangerous, but whatever. Okay, nice. We're right. Okay, so we're gonna try a fast travel. It always freaks me out. What's parked on this road? Armored personnel carrier. I'll assume that he's smart enough not to drive into that. So this could be hard getting it across this road. We might need to do some work here. But yeah, let's 12 miles an hour. Let's cruise in our big old car. All the doors open. It's freezing. Somebody likes the wind anyway. I guess everybody in this car probably stinks, right? Uh-oh. I don't need like a bee in the car right now. As funny as that would be. Bee. I don't need that kind of aggro right now. So, I mean, if you guys would just close the doors, this wouldn't actually be a problem. Can I tell them to do that? There is a way to tell people to close doors behind them, but does that count car doors? Am I really gonna have to do that for everybody? Nah, we're just gonna roll with the doors open, bro. It's like oh look, you can see here the wasp hits the dissolute devourer, but is stopped by its thick hide. The dissolute devourer is healing slowly. So we really did instigate some stuff there that, you know, those scars run deep and they're still fighting. So that's cool. Okay, let's make our way to the dangerous bridge. Let's do it. I'm well aware I could cut all this out, but I feel like we haven't been driving around in a big stupid car. Like, I feel like this is gonna prove, you know, there's gonna be logistical issues here that we don't have with the smaller vehicles. So I feel like that's good content potentially, right? It's worth leaving in at least. Okay, so this did not turn out as badly as I thought it was going to. That went quite smooth actually. We'll see how we get on at the other side, but that's the bit I was worried about. How you doing, Avery? Coughing away back there? Shut up. It's not my fault you have asthma. Okay, now we're gonna get out here. So I think we should be good to drive. Where did we say we are gonna do that from? From like here, which is I mean we've driven right here quite a few times, right? Police corpse. God knows what I was doing when I was marking that. Fire lookout time. I mean I'm assuming we've been to these places, but I don't remember. Okay, back we go. We're just cruising. Everyone's kind of thinking, why is he driving at 12 miles an hour? But nobody's brave enough to say it, so we're gonna ignore the web spider. Driving with the doors open. I mean, I could at least close my door and that door, right? Yeah. So I mean, at least our side's not awful. Oh, okay. Francis Bean. I mean, I didn't really want to. Isn't that like Kurt Cobain's kid's name? Maybe not. I didn't really want to stop, but I mean, I just can't in good faith walk past a friend. So we're gonna get the card line out because you know, good faith only goes so far. Okay. They look like us, you know, okay, so she wants to talk. What do you want, Frankie Beans? What do you want, big Frankie Bean? Okay, keep your distance. Get out of here, I'll kill you. No, don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you. I think that's fair, like, you know, I wouldn't just... Or we could just put it away. We'll put away our weapon. You'll be helpless. Haha, helpless. Hello there. Alright, Frankie Bean. You tell me... This is another woman, isn't it? Yeah. What are you doing? I'm guarding this location. Overall, I'm just here for the paycheck. I don't think anybody's paying you to stand here, but I see. So, can I do anything for you? Yeah, tell me about your job. I've lost so many friends. Please find me a patient list. Now, what's that gonna do? Because it's not, I feel like it's, you know, if I give that to Callie, then I lose the item, and I feel like there's not gonna be two, so I can't do that. Whatever. Okay, Frankie Bing, we need to ask. So, oh, am I gonna have to do this again? Keep your distance. Okay, well, if I think there's a hack here, right? If I wield my gun and talk to Frankie Bean? Am I wielding my gun? No, I'm wearing my gun. Wield. Oh, just bear with me, Frankie Bean. I need to intimidate you correctly here. Okay, so yeah, keep your distance. So I'll put away my weapon. Hello there. Okay, another survivor. We should travel together. Why should I travel with you? 48%, I can keep you safe. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. Okay, Frankie Bean. If that's the way it's gotta be, I think you know too much about me. Nah, I'm only joking, Frankie Bean. It's not your day. You don't want to join the crew? Honestly, I don't think it looks like you're that busy or anything, and I kind of take that as like a slight. But whatever. Frankie Bean, big Frankie Bean, eh? Scumbag. Okay, guys, we're not going to talk about that anymore. It's Frankie's problem that she didn't want to be our friend. That's not a reflection on us. We're driving around. It's like the goddamn mystery machine here. Is that what it was called? Was it the Mystery Machine or the Mystery Mobile? I don't know. But we're driving around like that, and if you don't want to be involved in that because you're too scared of adventure, bro, that's not my problem. You know what I'm saying? Scared of adventure, bro? Huh. Bro, what? Oh, there's the big guy again. I don't know really. Okay, okay. You're about to crash into something. Auto driving cancelled. Oh, that's okay. We're just gonna plow on through. I should really take that zombie out. I think he stopped me a few times, but I kind of respect it, you know? I sort of. What even is that place? A rest area. Well, it has never been restful for me. It's always been a bit hairy. So, onwards, soldiers. On we go. Members of the EBU, Elite Boating Unit, the Captain's Militia. We've unfortunately got some members with asthma and stuff. Although I haven't heard them coughing yet, so you know they must be puffing away on that inhaler like it's the good. Now we're gonna ignore the Dermatic. Dermatics, we like look how powerful we are, man. We're in a iron shell, flying along. Oh look, there's some earlier loots. I was probably really excited when I saw that police ballistic vest. Little did I know I was gonna become the biggest man in the world. Can we just do this? Like, I feel okay. Well, maybe it's better to drive out here a little bit first. Like this thing's not gonna drive me into rocks or anything, is it? It's smart enough not to do that. I mean, I've already committed at this point, I would say. So, let's go. Please don't drive into any. No, we're not worried about black rats. You can run them over if you want. Okay, this is great. Oh, some crazy moves going on here, but we haven't taken any damage. And okay, a survivor zombie. That's nice. It's nothing to do with us, Avery. We're cruising along like a boat through water. Okay, we're here. What's this? A lumber mill. Probably gonna get an axe in a lumber mill, actually. That could be good. But look, we'll worry about that later. We've all got weapons and stuff. We're all somewhat equipped. This car feels so clunky compared to Captain Cole's mechanical legs / the uni boat, whatever you want to call it. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna wrap up soon. I'm driving along until we find a suitable place to stop for the night, and until we have we can confirm. Okay, so I'm gonna need to climb this. I can climb these ones, can't I? Yep. So I'm going to climb this. You guys stay in the car. I know that you won't though. You just don't listen to anything I say. But okay, let's hope there's no wasps up here. Okay, there's no wasps up here. And M and down. Okay, lovely. So what's the D? Toxic waste dump. Let's not go there. Okay, we got this little farm field, and this looks like it's gonna push down into the city. So that's perfect. That's what we need to do. We'll get back in the car. Come on, squad. Brakes over. Smoke brakes over. God, look at these idiots. They've never gotten a car before, clearly. Like, they don't really know how this works. I might need to, like, remove the boot to just make that not an option. Das Boot. Because I don't even know how useful that is to me. That rural house could be a good place to set up. But we're going to push on a little further than that, right? We're going to get down around this corner and see what's up. So I'd imagine we're going to start encountering some zombies soon. But that's fine. We can drive away. How's our fuel? 17%. That's fine, I think. Oh, whoa. Stop. That was another one. That was another tower to climb. We like those a lot, so that's what we're gonna do. So we'll just leave the car here. Stop driving. I'll be back. You guys know the rules. Well, I like that they come, to be honest. Oh, there's a tractor. That thing looks scrapped though. But you know, in another world, perhaps. Okay. So we got a mine. That's kind of cool. I still haven't checked one of those out yet. That could be fun. Prison and a big old city. Incredible. So I think, is that a Kiev or a cabin? It's a Kiev. I think we're gonna go here. This rural house, I think, is going to be, yeah, that's where we're gonna stay for the night. That's where we're gonna set up. So come on. I saw one of you climbing up there. Better not have been the one with asthma. That's tempting fate. That's what we call that. Okay. Come on. Back in. I'm not even going to close the doors. You know, if we're all animals and we don't have any standards, then whatever. Yeah, I'd say the wind is very strong, Captain. It's you could do something about that, honestly. Any of you guys could. But if they're not doing it, I'm not gonna. Bunch of wild coyotes. Is there any other kind, actually? Probably not. Okay, some stuff looks like it's went down here. Can we see anything good? Anything juicy? Not really. Okay. Doesn't really matter because we're running it over anyway. A bunch of grasshoppers. Okay, so it's our next right. What's all that stuff? Oh, I don't know if the okay. No, they're gonna fight the blob if we do that. I don't really wanna mess with the blob right now. So, big lumber mill area, big milling going on, boys. What about Francis Bean? Don't even get me started on Francis Bean, man. That was absurd. Standing by the water, just like soaking, acting like you've got better things going on. What the good lord is that? Okay, okay. Let's stop driving. This is like a super RV or something, isn't it? A turbus. Oh my god. So we're gonna remember the vehicle position. What sort of? It actually seems okay. I think it doesn't have fuel, maybe. Let's try and start it up and see what happens anyway. Yeah, it's out of diesel, but you know, we could sort that real easy. Anything cool in a turbus? I feel like there's got to be cool stuff in a turbus, man. You know, like some booze, or some, you know, some. Okay, no. I mean, the girls love it. They're instantly like, you know, we could definitely use this turbus. That could be the boat. That could honestly be the boat. Okay, that's amazing. To be revisited. It's not the priority right now, but yeah, that could be the boat. It's I'm not sure how feasible it is to turn that thing into a boat. Like, don't get me wrong, but I feel like that's kind of, you know, a good size for a boat. All right, we're gonna shimmer around here. There's no driveway. That was a mad noise that I just made. Feels like it was a good one. Okay, let's stop driving. We're going to where? No, we're not actually. We're going to drop our mole pack in the car. We're going to drop our carbine too, which might not seem too smart, but I think we'll be fine. So we're just going to check this place out. Okay, is this like boarded up? Okay, taped. That doesn't seem good. There's like writing. Okay, the door is locked. Well, I can open it. Okay, we've opened it. Now don't you guys be running in here crazy, like there could be traps, you know? Well, let's get our flashlight on. Oh, we don't have it. We've got a smartphone now. Does it really do much? Not really. Not really. Okay, so we can at least open this door, let the light in. So it seems a little suspicious, but I think it's fine. Is there a bed? It's not much use to me if there's no bed. Doesn't actually look like there is. What's this? Oh, I'll have a drink from the water heater. No, it's not clean water. That's weird. Was that always the case? I thought it was always clean water. But look, okay, there's a bed here, so the captain can sleep anyway. I don't really care about these other idiots. Okay, guys, we're gonna take stock here. We're going to chill out and just kind of take a break between now and the next episode. I mean, the next adventure that we go on as a crew. So, guys, I feel like this one's probably ran on a lot. Thank you for your patience if you stuck it out to the end. And yeah, we did what we said we were going to do. It just took a little while. So we're ready for some big dramas. We're going to push in through the residential side here. We're going to kill every goddamn zombie. Probably came on the wrong side, to be honest. Like I could have came the other side and got to the doctor's office easy. But look, man, we don't pick the path of least resistance. We pick the path of most resistance. Partially because we're stupid, and partially because we're just the biggest man on campus, with the 3 biggest boys on campus who are girls. But we don't get bogged down in the details. We're all boys here. So thank you so much for joining me and the militia, and you know, I feel like it's been good. I feel like we've went on a little road trip with all the guys, and who knows who's coming back. Probably not Avery, because your lungs suck. Alright guys, see you real soon.